Let's go over this. Let's go on gold. All right, let's go on gold. Gerald's going to get this here in 1 second. There we go. So what we're doing is this. Look at this gold setup. You just got to log in. You don't have to come in too early, come in too late. 7:45 to 10:30, right around that level. Sometimes we're done by 9 o'clock. Sometimes you can be done from 7:45 to 9 a.m. in the morning, trading an hour and 15 minutes a day. Usually 3 days out of the week, we're done by 9 typically, or 9:30 on these setups. Now the J signal is very simple. It's very cool because I got market profile here. If you haven't played my video conference call from last night, every 2 weeks I make a conference call at 5 p.m. You guys are all invited to attend every Wednesday, every other Wednesday. They're all recorded. We got around 35 conference calls recorded. I would play the newest ones, especially the recent one that I just did on the 30th of July. So play that, and it really tells you how to do this arrow-based system and why this works so well. But this is a third Elliott wave leg. This is a third leg down for a big wave down. I got the third leg right here. That's the third wave down. And the gorgeous thing about this is when you get back inside of market profile, the third Elliott wave down, when you get back inside of market profile, here we got back inside of HVA, immediately, without even a second of thought, you tell yourself, ABC short, immediately. There's only two ways to find trend in the market. It's market profile, these red lines and green lines. Green lines, low value area. High values are red. We don't worry about the control point because that's a stop out area. A lot of novice traders trade the control. We don't do that in this room. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to sell the retest of high value area. If you break inside of it, you look for the retest short. It broke inside of it, and then all of a sudden you get these red dots. Now the new updated J signal, you're going to get a beep when these red dots come up. You will not see any counter dots if you got this set up correctly on the new J signal. No counter dots. The beautiful thing, another addition I made, it will not give you an arrow unless we are in an Elliott wave cycle or we close below the doji or spinning top. You notice here we got our first fib dot on the retracement with 5-minute trend is down. It did not close below. Wicks don't count, so we never got a red arrow. Check this out. Then we get a beautiful, gorgeous doji. My proprietary Rinko bar, nobody else has this in the world. We have this locked to our server. It's going to predict either a doji or spinning top on every swing high and every swing low, no matter what. So we know when a doji comes up, we get a possible swing high, but you got to have the fib dots with it. You can't just take a doji or spinning top. So once the fib dots fire, you're going to get an alarm on your own Ninja Trader to get ready for a trade. So the 5-minute trend is down. We broke inside a high value area. You look for the ABC short. You get the alarm firing off on your own Ninja Trader. Get ready for the red arrow. Once you close below the doji, that red arrow is automatically going to fire. That is your entry arrow right here. Bam. That's your exact entry arrow right here. Okay? If the market ever reverses on you and we are wrong, as soon as that arrow prints, I have a stop line that automatically draws in automatically right here. Goes 10 bars out. You should see the market move within 3 bars after that arrow, or it's possibly going to be a stop out, and you can slide out with a couple tick gain, couple tick loss. Why? Because that market should go straight down or straight up. If it goes back up and close above that black line immediately, stop yourself out at a small loss. Do not do a full maximum stop out. It's that simple. Once you're in the trade, I would make sure that I would hit the offer or hit the bid. I would not do market orders on this, but pay a 1-tick premium. That's the best way that I found to do this. And then when you come down to it, scale at the symmetry dots. Now my automatic targets was 1293 down here, so you could have bailed all down here if you want, or at least scale again at the low and then try to get a runner to run even further. But that's a nice, beautiful trade there of almost $300 per one contract. And that was a third wave Elliott wave. Okay, we try to get the 3 and 5 waves. Now if we come back up and we don't break this high and we get another arrow, it's going to be a 5 Elliott wave down coming up with the arrows. These arrows are automatic. They come up automatic. It's as simple as putting up 2 charts, a 5 Simrenko for my long time frame and a 3 for my small. My 3 really catches the Elliott waves because these red dots will not fire unless I'm on a Fibonacci retracement with trend, and then you let the arrow pop you in the trade. Very, very simple. Go over to oil, Gerald. Crude oil. Crude oil, very, very, very simple on crude oil. I get outside of, here we go again, same old setup, outside a high value area. What does that mean? I already saw the 5-minute trend was hard up, right? Hard up. So I'm looking for buy arrows only at the time. But once again, just like gold was hard down, I got the down arrow. I got 2 for 2. Remember, you can only find trend with market profile, 5-minute moving averages. And market profile even trumps a 5-minute trend. So I get outside of HVA. So what I think, immediately, without even a shadow of a doubt, you look for ABC long, without even thinking about it. ABC long, then you get the pullback. Your audible alert's going to fire a tone on your Ninja Trader that get ready for a green arrow. There's your green arrow. And as simple as that, we are now 1 for 1 on crude oil. We are 1 for 1 on gold after 7:45. You are 100% this morning on these 2 markets. There's no way you could have screwed it up. No possible way. Both were with trend, 5-minute trend. Both were with market profile. And both were with a 3rd Elliott wave up. This is actually a 5 wave up. I'm sorry on this one. This is a 5 wave. This would be 5th wave. But they're both, we're targets. Go gold. Hey, Gerald, go back to gold. Hey, guys and gals, into gold right now. I would shed all the gold contracts at this level. Shed all the gold contracts at this level. If you don't hold into news. News is coming out right now. The next sell is 12.97 if we reach it. 12.97 on gold. 12.97 to 12.97.20. Bill, 100% on gold. If you need it, look at gold, right? If you want to hold through news, if you're way up, that's fine. I would shed it all. If you already got short at 12.96, turned out to be a $400 trade right before news. Arrow, Elliott wave calls the high. Elliott waves have worked since 1930, market profile since 1985, and you see why. Now news comes out, unemployment claims. I'm in a downtrend. I want to see if this sucker can retrace. My next sell level is the first test on the #1 trade at 12.97.20. Why? I got volume profile at 12.97. I got price profile at 12.97. I've got here 12.97 also. It'll be the second test of the area, but it should retrace. If it does hit, it should bounce off that level if we get a nice pull-in bar. If you close below the doji or spinning top. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to be done. It's already 8:30 this morning. You started at 7:45. A lot of you guys and gals are done already in 45 minutes. If you want to go back to sim trading from live trading, go ahead and do it. If you need to do that, the ultimate target on crude oil is 99.97. There's a whole number coming up at 100. Whole numbers are major, major, major resistance. So the runner on crude, if you got in the Elliott wave 5 leg up, if you do get a 5 leg up, then make sure with the arrow, your ultimate target is a 99.97. Hold number 100. You better watch out. Hold numbers are hard to get through. That should be the top in oil coming up. If you're still going to hold oil, gold short, if you're still going to hold gold short, I got another 40 ticks to the downside. 40 ticks to the downside on this #3 leg.